perfect over rice and a great side for meat. Today, we're making a black bean stew inspired by Chinese black bean sauce. And we start with the aromatics. Medium heat with a bit of neutral oil, we add some shallots. This will form our savory base and provide some subtle sweetness. To build on the subtle sweetness, a bit of green bell pepper. When cooked for a long time, it develops some complex, earthy sweetness that works extremely well with black beans in general. Optional, if you want a bit of a kick, some sliced jalapeno. Given time, the kick will mellow and it will reinforce the flavor profile of the green bell pepper we just talked about. As usual, cook to evaporate the water content to concentrate their flavors. Once you can no longer see the vibrant green color from the green bell, which is the key to developing the complexity we just talked about, we crush a generous amount of garlic. This would bring a lot more umami and later on, caramelized sweetness. And garlic works extremely well with fermented black beans, our other star of the show. We want to give it just a minute to remove a bit of the sharpness, but we want to preserve some of this wonderful pungency. Now, the fermented black beans, which nowadays you can buy from most Asian supermarkets or online, and given the high salt content, they keep for a very, very long time. And precisely because of that, I've rinsed them to have more control over the salt content and chopped them slightly to help them release their flavors. This will bring the controlled salinity, a hint of sweetness, and a hint of bitterness, but most importantly, a ton of intense umami. Once the whole room smells like a Chinese takeaway, with the glass to pan, with a bit of soy sauce, more salinity, more umami. But be a bit careful with the soy sauce, given how salty the black beans can be. So be on the safe side, so you can taste and adjust later. This will lift all those tiny burnt bits, the fond, mopping up all those beautiful flavors. And soy sauce, of course, made from soybeans. We're practically having a bean fest. Now, to build more flavors, Shaoxing wine, you can use dry sherry or just a bit of water. This will bring a bit more depth and some oxidized notes. Now, the black beans. We've covered the soaking and cooking extensively in a previous video. Today, we're just using tinned, rinsed, once again, to have more control over the salinity. Just give everything a good mix. Ooh, look at that. Like a Cantonese feijoado. Just a small dash of water to help them get started. One even layer. Lid on. Given everything's cooked, half an hour just for the flavors to melt. If you want to go the extra mile, you can finish this in the oven. And this is the easiest rice killer.